common sense.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Folks, that little video clip has never been more true. Failure to communicate when it comes with the information regarding the brute. I'll get to that in a second. You can see my code there in the lower left hand corner, MrBulldozeRgamN. If you would, please consider using that. Every time I receive a payout from Epic Games, I do give back. And if you do use my code, make sure you send me a picture. It looks like this over on Twitter with the green check mark showing that you purchased something and it says this purchase helps support MrBulldozeRgamN. This is going to be a video showing me destroying brutes. No brute is safe, enemy or friendly. Doesn't make a difference if you're in it. I'm going to destroy it. And before you leave any nasty comments down below, let me explain to you the reason why. You get some people to get in these brutes and they have absolutely no clue what in the hell they are doing. They want to get in them, they want to dance, they think they look cool. Then when the opponents shoot them and blow them up, and if there happens to be a opponent or a teammate nearby, it causes either damage to a teammate or it kills the teammate. Also, let me let you know, I get a triple kill somewhere in this video by blowing up a brute, so make sure you look out for that. But it's just insane, folks. It's absolutely insane. And you know, the only way to take and to level the playing field is for me to go around and literally blow up every brute I come across. And I'm not joking you. I'll play the game when there's no brutes on the ground. If I see a brute on my minimap, and by the way, did you just see that? Is anybody, leave a comment down below. With the visitor skin, ever since I've been running this visitor skin, every now and then it's like my skin isn't there and all I see is a weapon. It's happened like 4 or 5 times now, and it only happens when I'm wearing the visitor skin. Let me know down below if you're having that same, I don't know if you want to call it glitch, bug, whatever you want to call it. But again, it only happens when I'm wearing the visitor skin. No other skin has it ever happened to. So I'm curious if anybody else is having that problem. Let me know down below. But yeah, it's really frustrating that, you know, yeah, they've tried to fix it and everything, but it's a real nuisance. It doesn't belong in the game. I understand it's part of the story mode, but still, they have fixed. I'll give them credit. They have fixed the amount, but still, I mean, if you pay attention when I pull up, actually, you might not see it, because unless yeah, I don't know if you'll see it because I kind of cut the way I cut these. I cut the clips as I'm, you know, flying into each one of the brutes to cut down on the amount of the video. But there's sometimes there's like 8 or 9 brutes in, and sometimes you'll see me go into the storm and destroy a brute. And the reason for that is if nobody goes in and gets on that brute, and the storm goes through and it remains unoccupied, it's going to respawn in on top of the brutes that are already supposed to spawn in the game. Which I think is so stupid. Apparently nobody wanted that brute, so why are you going to respawn it in on top of the ones that the game's already spawning in? But yeah, and the other thing is too, another reason why I destroy these brutes is, okay, let's say I have a teammate that is, now here's somebody else that doesn't like the brutes. This isn't me, it's somebody else. You see them land, they go into the brute and they destroy it. Plenty of people do not like these brutes. There's 2 or 3 people that, you know, destroyed the brutes just this one here I was able to catch on video because I was up there on top of the skull when I saw that. So I had to go into replay to catch that footage. I tried to send them a message on PlayStation, but I guess they've got their settings to where you have to be a friend in order to send them a message, let them know that they got a shout out. So if you know who that person was, it was Queen something, or you have to go back and look. Send them a message, let them know that they got they have a clip in this video. But the other thing is, if somebody's on top of the brute and they get sniped, now you've got an open brute that the other team can have and start killing you with. So this is the reason why I make it a point to take out every brute that I come across. And just wait to the end of the game, folks. Wait till you see how many brutes I take out in one game. One game. It's absolutely insane. But, and again, I am not the only one that does this. Here, it's going to happen again. Watch right here. You're going to see my gun. It's just like my body's not there. Just my gun's floating in the air. Right here, look. Is anybody else having this happen? Again, it only happens with the visitor skin. I don't know if it's the visitor skin or if it's the back bling that's causing it. Here it is again. Again, I don't know if it's the camera angle. Something is causing that. Don't know what it is, but again, I never had that problem before I unlocked the visitor skin and unlocked that back bling / the cape. But yeah, it was either, I think it's right around 50 brutes in this video that I destroy. And I forget how many. It wasn't that many games either to destroy 50 brutes. It really wasn't. Unfortunately, it's a shame, but it really wasn't. I mean, I was playing Team Rumble. Most of my games are always in Team Rumble, unless you know, there's a challenge that calls for to play like solos or duos or something like that, or you know, squads. I always do all my challenges in Team Rumble, just because the fact is, you know, when you die, you can come back and, you know, you don't have to go play a whole nother game. You can respawn into the game, which is so nice. But when that triple kill comes up, it's going, you know, I added something special for the triple kill. I hope you guys like the music I added also as a little background music. This one here, I had to use the grapple to try to get on top of it, and I couldn't, so I just went on the other side of the fence. I thought maybe if I used the grapple to try to pull me up there, I can hit X and get inside of it. Still able to get up there, and this person was able to shoot me. I really had nothing for weapons. I mean, you can see what I got. But again, you know, tell me what you think about the brute. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you wish they would take it out of the game? I mean, the good thing is we've only got a few weeks left of Season 10. So, actually, was it like 15 days, 16 days, something like that, left of Season 10? So, just over 2 weeks. So, hopefully, we will not see the brute in Season 11. Rumor has it there's going to be a brand new map. Everybody thought we was getting a brand new map. I think this, I don't know if I destroyed that one or if somebody else beat me to it. I can't remember. This one here, I was actually going after this one here that they're in, and somebody got in it. Then I saw that one there on the edge of the cliff, and there was another one right above me that's coming in. But I'm gonna get down here to the one. They was trying to kill me. Let somebody blow it up. I don't know if they shot it or what, but there's still one up top. But again, my sole purpose is to act revenge on the brute. if I can eliminate the brute, I look at it as, by me taking out the brute, it makes everything easier for the rest of my teammates. I'm doing my part. And then when there is no more... Oh, here we go, folks. Check this out. This is hilarious! Booyah! Triple kill. Now, here comes a little extra something that I add to the clip. Here's a different view of it.
No, 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 no.
Sorry, I just could not help myself. That was absolutely hilarious. I saw the one person there. I had no clue there was 3 people there. But I still went on to destroy 2 more mechs in this game here before this game was over with. Got a train. So yeah, this was a very, very good game. But you've yet to see the best one, folks. I had a couple 5 and 6 games where I destroyed 5 and 6 mechs per game. Here we're in another game now. Tell me what your method is dealing with the brutes. Do you avoid them? I see a lot of people when they stream, they see a brute, they go the totally opposite way. Even still today, with all the changes that's been made with the brute, they stay as far away from the brute as possible. So just because of the fact they still have the rockets, they still fire the rockets, they can fire the rockets from a long distance. You know, for example, you got that that little body of water that goes from like Lucky Landing up to Loot Lake. Remember the big duck was going all the way down it towards Loot Lake? You know, you can have a brute in that water and it can fire rockets all the way up on top of the mountain down there. From down there, you can get hit and killed from on top of the mountain. It's insane. Should not happen. Should not happen. And if you like the brutes, tell me what you like about them. Do you like the fact that, you know, you can get across the map real easy with them? You know, they did make it so you couldn't, you know, basically skip across the map. You can still do your jumping and stuff, but just not like you used to be able to. But and actually, I did notice that we had a challenge. Was it last week? Week before last? For I think it was explosive weapons, and they also set it up so you cannot use the brute towards that challenge, which they did before. If you go back and look at my videos, you'll see I actually have a picture of the brute showing that challenge on how to complete that challenge, because that's how I completed it. I used the brute to complete that challenge, and they fixed it so you could not do that, because it was so easy to complete it. Now you had to have a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher or something like that. You could not use the brute. But if they would take the brute out of the game, or I don't know, I can't really even say, because at one time I did say, you know, if they would, you know, cut the rockets in half, cut the health in half, which actually they did do some of that, but then they increased the health. They don't get it, so they make it harder. Here's another one that I went to destroy and somebody dropped the anchor on it. That's the reason why I did the dance on it. So somebody else destroyed that, not me. Somebody else did not want that brute in the game. Fortnite, when are you going to realize people do not want these brutes in the game? If they're going to play a role in the game, have them play a role during the event. During the gameplay, they are not playing no role during the season at all. They are just ticking a lot of your players off, is all they're doing. And from now to the end of the season, this will be what I do. I'm almost got my battle pass maxed out. I care less about ranking my season up to 100. I think I've done it once in the 5 or 6 seasons I've been playing. I could care less. I'm a challenge person. I want to do the battle pass challenges. That's what I'm about. I like the fact that we have 14, actually 15 challenges come out on Thursdays. That's nice. I'm glad they made that change. Hopefully that will roll over to next season. Probably won't, because it was nice having the 4 bites last season. That was cool. You had, different challenges you can work on. So, but hopefully they keep that same method. It gives people a reason to play the game. But at the same time, you do stuff like this with these brutes / mechs, whatever you want to call them, and it gives people a reason not to play the game. If you notice on the bottom of your screen, how many brutes can I destroy in one game? You see we are on number 2. On the way to number 3. If you would, please consider using my code MrBulldozeRgamN. I would really appreciate it. See it down there in the lower left hand corner of your screen. Every time I receive a payout from Epic Games, I do give back. Had it be skin, will be V-Bucks. Only time will tell. The winner will have their pick. Some people don't always like what's in the store. Also, let me know down below. Do you like the brutes? Yes or no? Do you want the brutes to go to Season 11? Also, let me know down below. What in Season 10 do you like? You would like to see them carry over to Season 11? What also do you hate in Season 10 and you don't want them to take to Season 11? Again, if you would, please smash the like button. I really appreciate it. Also, smash that like button if you hate brutes. We're getting ready to get and destroy our 6th brute. And we're almost going to wrap this video up. Yeah, almost 50. Actually, if you count the ones that I didn't destroy, I had 48 or 49 brutes that I destroyed in this video. And then there was 2 or 3, maybe 4 other brutes that were destroyed by teammates or somebody from the other team. 2 that was by my teammates, 1 that I actually recorded. But here is number 7. Don't forget, destroy the brutes before they destroy you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. Smash that like. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. On the left hand side of your screen is the Fortnite playlist. On the right hand side, the previous video I uploaded. If you did enjoy this video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content, and if you want to make a purchase in the store, please use MrBulldozeRgamN. I really appreciate it, and every time I receive a payout from Epic Games, I do a give back. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.